Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Am I audible? Good evening, everyone.
Good
This
evening,
is
sir.
Good
okay.
evening, sir.
We're in the verge of the closing and awarding ceremony of Unlocked in Lockdown. This is Dr. Ratanudev, and along with Dr. Sangnam sir and Amir sir, Amir sir, we have taken one initiative that was entitled as Unlocked in Lockdown. During this lockdown, the things that mark our day used to mark our days, commuting to work. Uh, we used to work in our universities, having chilling out sessions with friends. All these things were vanished, and time takes on a flat, seamless quality. Without some self-imposed structure, it's easy to feel little untethered. A friend of mine recently posted on Facebook that for those who have lost track today, the this is horrible. But in spite of this, giving shape to the time is especially important now. When the future is so shapeless, we don't know whether the virus will continue to rage for weeks or months or years or so on this keeping these things on backdrop. uh, Professor Benitza and actually inspired us to design a project. So, Sangram sir, along with me and Amir sir, we have tried to design this project. So what happened here? We had 11 tracks here, which were segregated as embracing the nature, uh, learning or teaching new tools and techniques, paint your dreams, read a book or learn how to write a review or story, videography, photography, or creating a collage, social responsibility and activities in our community, preparing traditional foods, cultural track based out of waste, sports, yoga, and meditation, any new innovation or creativity. All these things were there, and students participated there. And firstly, we got a response from 170 students. They they have contributed, and after that, we got some outcome. And I'm requesting Dr. Amir Singh sir to take the microphone, to take the screen. Hello, sir.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. Thanks, Dr. Atanu, for the brief. Am I audible? In this acknowledge? Yeah, thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thanks for the initial briefing. This was really an interesting project inspired by the brainchild of ideas of the promoters as well as few of our faculties who came forward. In fact, Centurion has always been ahead in promoting the talent of the students in different ways. And when this time came, where time, in fact, is the great investment that we all can make, and that is the only thing available with us in our home, and so much of thinking and so much of ideas in our minds, though the only way we could think of such a program is how to align what the students are already doing, or what is the requirement of the time for the students to give a kind of shape in terms of a program like this. So the basic idea was uh, how to encourage students to try different things during this time, so that which they usually may not get during the regular academic hours, and so that someone may find a new hobby, or some new ideas to start or continue afterwards. And it is really exciting that we have come across in these 12 categories uh, several kind of involvement. And while reviewing the the submissions, it was so closely we could know that how our students are working on different funds and different grounds on so much diversified. I mean, it is, unless you see the presentations, it is very hard to believe that students' interests are so diversified. It is not only technology. They are talking about politics. They're talking about They have learnt about gardening. They have learnt about cutting edge technology. They have learnt about agriculture. It is so diverse. It is in fact so natural way of learning they have adopted, which was a kind of, I must say, a breakthrough that those participants have brought into themselves as a new configuration of a human system. And I'm sure this is going to help them ahead, and we need to promote this idea in the subsequent times in a more unique way as soon as we open. Now I pass on with this, I pass on to the next our volunteers, student volunteers, to take for the program. Thank you.
A warm good afternoon to one and all the respected dignitaries, respected faculties, and all the participants. I welcome you all on the behalf of Centurion University of Technology and Management in this closing and awarding ceremony of Unlocked in Lockdown. Myself, Piyush Pradhan, along with my co-host,
Pratyasha,
wish you all
a happy Friendship Day. This lockdown and this pandemic situation totally changed our daily life.
yes, COVID 19 has affected day to day life and slowing down the global economy in this pandemic has affected thousands of people due to the spread of disease and also affected them mentally, economically, and physically.
Thanks to our Centurion University for giving us a great opportunity to make our lockdown life more memorable and more enjoyable.
Yes, thanks to Centurion University to providing such a good environment to provide such a stage where the students can showcase their talents everywhere.
Now it's time to present our nomination of all 12 tracks.
Yes, we have in all total of 12 tracks. So our first track is Embracing the Nature. In this COVID situations, our students have embraced the nature by growing nutritionally different type of plants. They have created medicinal plants, garden, kitchen garden, flower garden, etc. They have also captured all that moments and shared with us. So let's see the nomination for the track Embracing the Nature.
Thank you. Now I request the mentor of this track, Advancing the Nature, Dr. Sangram Kesari Swai, Dean of Student Welfare, Bhubaneswar Campus, to announce the result of this track. Is that audible?
Yes, Pratyasa, yes, you're audible now.
So thank you. Now I request mentor of the track, Dr. Sangram Kesari Swai sir, to announce the name of the winner.
Yeah, for the track one is Embracing the Nature, and the winner is Miss Pratyasa Manti, Bhubaneswar Campus, School of Applied Science, Master of Science. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So, as a point, we have a merit certificate and gift voucher for is winner of 12 track at the last session of our event. Thank you. So, our next track is Paint Your Dream. That our university have a awesome planning to unlock our creative mind with the help of a paint brush. So let's see the nomination of this track. So see, there is such awesome painting which our participant created some awesome their creativity. They just with using paint such a simple color. They create something wow. So like this, seriously, they build their lockdown time and use it very uniquely. So our next candidate. So let's see how creativity, how she use her um, painting brush. So we have list of activity how she did this and how she create this. Wow, nice. They just aware about the COVID situation. Yes, stay home and stay safe. Then our next is from BTech Electrical BBSL campus. We all actually this lockdown period teaches that we have lots of time, we have lots of creativity in our mind, but one spark is needed to create something new, innovative, which can make our lockdown period a memorable and knowledgeable one. Wow, such a colorful painting. So next is from School of Agriculture from PKD campus. So in this lockdown period, we always have a beautiful smile in our face. So that's why in the PPT section we have a special, a gentle smile selfie. Wow, it's like such a good painting about women empowerment and God, such good creativity also. Now next is from School of Paramedics and Allied Science, BSc Optometry. So see glass painting, canvas painting, watercolor. See try almost three. The she actually created the nature. She just this, created nature and the beautiful scenery. So nice, colorful, and great. Next is Sivani Pradhan for School of Applied Science. Wow, she subject the world in lockdown. Nice. Nice painting. Yes, we are all in a lockdown period. Next from G. Uma Devi from School of Agriculture. She, she just created, she just paint her dream, just distributed some books and food to the orphan. Nice. Unique thinking. Next from also Centurion BSc Optometry from BSc Optometry. Okay, say sketch, water paint, oil pastel art, paint with creativity. Wow, such a nice, unique also. Actually, this is the platform where whatever we did, it's small painting also, whatever our mind think, this is the world, this is the thing, this is what I think, they just justify it. So nice from the third one from the second line. She just created a creative mind in her painting. Okay, I think all the nomination from this track is done. Now I request Dr. Atanu Dev sir, Dean of Student Welfare, PKD campus, to announce the name of the winner. Dr. Atanu sir.
Yes. Actually, it was very tough to decide to put the marks there. So what happened? We got several entries here. You have seen it. Now, what happened before this before this whole thing been done? We have arranged one workshop. Uh, by the external resource persons. Thereafter, we have asked our students to submit their entries. When we got this stops out from them, what we have done, we have segregated marks in several categories like vision, skills, and this kind of things. After that, what we have found, G. Akhila from School of Agriculture, Palakimdi campus, she got highest marks there. So. She got highest marks. Rest of the for the rest of the pupils or the students, what we intend to say, that is, they have done tremendous, tremendous. It's really good to see these colorful things, and what we have planned, that is, we'll try to make a Kindle book out of these paintings and other stuffs. Thank you. So
Thank you.
G. Akila is the winner of this track from MS Swaminathan School of Agriculture, Palakindi campus.
Thank you, sir. So our next track is learning technique, new tools and techniques. So in this talk, we have our student in this lockdown period, we have tried to learn some new techniques like coding, some new games, also using some machines. So I request to play the nomination. So this is the photo. Sam, this lockdown period have we give us a lot of time to use our mind, something different you use in our daily use as usual life. We just wake up and go to the classroom, teach whatever branch, whatever subject we have taken. But this time we have learned something interesting. As I am from School of Applied Science, a totally pure biological student, but I learned how to create a website, and I learned how to play games. I literally learned from my brother, my sister. So it was actually interesting. So here is some. She got the certificate.
Yes, in these COVID situations, our all students are engaged in various learning and teaching professions, and they have utilized their time by taking of various free courses and various courses of different platforms, and they have also taught various school and college students by online platform, and some of them creates their also own channels, own websites. So this kind of new creative thing they have learned. And these are the some of the certificates which are showing.
This is nice actually. They already got some appreciation, the participation certificate. That was nice to utilize their lockdown period in such a good way.
Okay,
So now I request Dr. Atanu Singh sir, Amir Singh sir, Dean of Vocational Education and Training, to declare the result.
yeah, thanks, Pratasha. So in this category, we have, in fact, all students have been through several kind of, as I mentioned, so much of diversified interest, and it was really difficult to make a judgment of the winner. But after careful one, Saswat Kumar Swai from BTech Mechanical, Bhubaneswar campus, is the winner in this category. Sashwat has not only completed some, I mean, the certificate kind of courses, but also he has completed internships of 1 month, and he has created some YouTube channels and so many things. So that puts him in a very close competitive edge than others. So thank you.
Thank you, sir. So now the next track is the family story, my personal favorite track, where actually we have a daily life. We can't go to our grandparents' house. We just visit once in a year. But this lockdown period, get closer to our grandparents, especially all the cousins, all our parents, all our grandparents are together in the home. And actually, not only the closeness, actually the idea about building a family, building a responsible family is actually learning from this situation. So this was good. Wow, she has some marriage function also, birthday, pujas. Nice. Actually, seriously, this tag is my personal favorite. We always celebrate, like, just click photo and send, just upload in our Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp status. This now is the we are in grandparents, so let's see my grandma doing this. Let's see my grandfather did this. But actually, this is innovative to share our family story to all the students of Centurion, how we are special, how our family bonding is special. So I think all the nomination is over.
So in this category, I would like to announce the winner in this build on your family relationships and the family story. Actually, this is very close to my heart, and during this time, I could able to find out some time to interact with the family members and spend time. So this is also very favorite to me, this particular attack. And I am pleased to announce the name Subhasri Raut, Bhubaneswar campus, School of Applied Science and MSc branch. So congratulations, Subhasri.
Thank you, sir.
So now our next track is read a book and learn how to write a story. Yes, so in these COVID situations, our students have utilized their time by read out various books and novels in different languages. From different applications through different websites, learned how to write a story. They have opted online classes also to learn new languages. So these are these nominations track for this read a book and learn how to story.
Yeah, when during this, yes, actually, the major challenge was students were asking one question, that is how to write a short story that captivates our readers, or how to properly review a book. So what happened? Because it reveals many of the obstacles, dilemmas, and questions that the students will face when creating fiction of any length. If one find these things naughty in a short story, imagine how profound they would be in a book length tale or a story length tale. Most of the student writers need to get a lot of cliches out of their systems before they have hope to publish it is something. So what we have done, actually we have arranged one workshop that was there. We the resource persons like Devjyoti Bhattacharya, Mohul Verma, these kind of people who were the best sellers and even the authors of Times of India. They were there as a resource person. They taught them how to write the stories. And after that we have considered, as because this the here we can get one thing, that it was the amalgamation of writing stories and reviewing books. So both of the two topics were there. So when we were reviewing the outputs during that time, we were trying to we have segregated things in this manner. Firstly, we have tried to find out whether they have described the book cover or title, whether it has been included in subtitles about author's bio. Thereafter, whether they have properly written the description of the novel without revealing the twists or brief introduction of the main points of the body in their book review, whether they have avoided mentioning any options that is that time use about 3 to 4 quotations from the author's novel or the book of or what they have read, whether they have summarized the quotations by their own words or not. We have tried to check the plagiarism also. Thereafter, in case of the story writing, we have tried to find out whether whether they are mastering even a few of the elements of the fictions while learning the craft will prove to be quick wins for them as they gain momentum as a writer. After that, it was really tough for us. Initially, we thought that we'll not get much more stuff there, but we have received a lot of responses from the part of the students. And after that, what we have found, Sunayana Das from School of Applied Science, Bhubaneswar, she got the highest marks there, and she had written one book review there. Akila and Shaili Makud and Subhasri Raut, Debabrata Mishra, Nilav Ahmed, Kumar Meher, Arpita Das, and Abhipsha Mukherjee, Priyadarshini. And these people had done a really good job there. But Sunana's review and the output result was really good, and she got the highest marks. Sunayana Das from School of Applied Science, Bhubaneswar campus. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So now the next track is the videography, photography, and the creating college.
In this track, what happened? We didn't receive much more entries here, as because videography was there. In spite of this Prerna Pradhan was there. She has the of Balangir campus, School of Applied Science. She has done really good job, and Sunanda Priyadarshini and Ruchita Priya, they had done also good job. In spite of this, we had to pick up only one. So Prerna Pradhan from School of Applied Science, Balangir campus, got highest mark.
Thank you, sir.
So our next track is social responsibility. So in this pandemic situation, it teaches us all are same in the whole world, like the literate, illiterate, poor, rich, one, and it also create a great sense in our social responsibility. So it's a pleasure to see all our students to contribute their role in the society, and they have captured it and shared with us. These are the nominations.
Uh, Actually, our student did this very greatly. They had people during this COVID situation where everyone need each one helps. Actually, not only the poor one need help, not the rich one need the help, but each one need each one help. We can contribute something. They can contribute to ourselves. This is the time where we stand for not for it on ourselves, for our society. So this is the nomination where. So now
In this particular category, we had very good nominations, and our students have done really good work in the community. And actually, the reports they have said, the presentation that we are making very few photographs and the things that we are showcasing, but really the work they have done in the community is tremendous. So it was really tough to decide which the student will be the winner. But finally, it was a group work. Sunanda Priyadarsini was the lead. So that group, they did a very good work. They have created their own mask and distributed, and they have given the COVID warrior tag to every person they are contributing for the this pandemic situation, like starting from the police people to all other people, and they did a very good work. And not only that group, there are also many other groups. They did a very good work in this particular track. But according to the mark and according to the submissions and the reports, so this particular track winner is Ms. Sunanda Priyadarsini, Bhubaneswar Campus, School of Engineering, Computer Science. Congratulations.
thank you, sir. The next track is preparing traditional food. Really, this one so interesting. Actually, this one also my favorite. This during this time we learned so many authentic food from our grandparents, from our mother. How actually I know how our Odia food, how our authentic food are so delicious than other. So now actually this pandemic situation make everyone a good cook. Actually, personally, I think everyone try at home like cake and dalgona coffee are now the trending one in this lockdown period. So this is all the nominations where
Thank you,
everyone makes
Volkan.
so many dishes.
In this category, actually, we got nominations from each of our campus, from Balangir campus, from Rayagada campus, from Pallakhamundi, from Vizag campus, from Bhubaneswar campus. All campus students they have participated, and actually, I could see when I was evaluating all those stuff, all the reports they have submitted, I could see all the traditional foods that is being made, like the people they are in Balangir or Rayagada or Vizag or Pallakhamundi. So all the different type of flavors and the recipes of that particular area, they like made, and they have photographed and videographed all this stuff. And all these things we will be going to host on the website. This is only to show the nomination. So very few things we have kept here. But actually, in this particular category, I think there were more than 20 nominations. Like a lot of people they have submitted, and they did a very good work. So it was really a tough task to calculate who will be the winner. But based on the marks, the winner is N. Saranya from Parlakimundi campus, School of Agriculture. And in this category, so she is the winner. Congratulations, Saranya.
Thank you, sir. So our next is cultural track. As we all know, it is the most entertaining track we have, and the hidden talent of all our students bloom out in this COVID situations. And now we have the time to showcase our talent like the singing, dancing, drama, comedy, etc. So all our talented students capture their best memories and what we can see in these photographs also.
So now
And
I
in this cultural track, we have Shelly Mahakuda as from Bhubaneswar campus, School of Paramedics and Allied Health Sciences, Optometry, as the winner for her poems that is so connecting and so deep and so elaborating the current situation and for her effort. And so, congratulations, Shelly Mahakuda. Thank you.
thank you. So the next track is Waste Out of Waste. So this in this time we can use is actually making marks at home. Also using the not necessary not necessary cloth to make it like marks is also learned during this. They make the
Yes, so in this category, really students have tried from many from different kind of waste, either cotton waste or thermocoals or paper waste. They have created many things at their home, uh, and and the winner we have is Trisha De, School of Forensic Science, Bhubaneswar campus. Uh, Congratulations, Trisha.
Thank you, sir. So our next track is sports, yoga, and meditation. So it was a quite difficult situation for everyone in this nation to maintain a good physical fitness through sports, yoga, or meditation due to the lockdown and shutdown process. But thanks to the Central University of Technology and Management to provide a platform to the students to maintain their fitness. It's a quite pleasure to see our students have engaged themselves in various events and what we can see in the nomination part also.
So in this category, we have received a few nominations, and Prajakta Panda from BSc Bhubaneswar campus is the winner for her continuous effort in yoga and different, and also her YouTube channel that she has created. Thank you and congratulations, Prajakta Panda, for your continuous effort to stay for your efforts for in yoga and meditation and fitness.
thank you, sir. So our next track is any new innovation or creation. So here is the nomination.
Yes, I'm here only. Yes. Actually, probably this is the last track. And before I announce the name of one thing, I must share that there is a well known saying that nothing is permanent in this temporary world. Life will never be the same again. Everyone in this world is trying their best to create, innovate, and update with the changes of the times. It was written by actually it was written in the project report by the Kishan Kumar. And actually, what happened when we were describing this track, there is a term that is innovation, any innovation. Here, actually, we intend to mean that it will be an idea or the object which will be perceived as new to this situation. So what happened? We have received some outputs from our students, and they have done certain projects. They have done some creative works, uh, and out of them, Kisan Kumar Rana Singh. Actually, he's from SOM School of Management of Bhubaneswar. He got highest marks here. So, congratulations.
Thank you, sir. So Now, I would like to request Dr. Supriya Patnaik ma'am, the Vice Chancellor of Century University and Technology and Management, to say something about this great event.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I must say that this has been a wonderful medley of events and projects that students have done, and to see the talent is wonderful. So I would first of all like to congratulate all who participated. Everybody is a winner, but always in these kinds of things we have to announce who is the best among them all. And so I know it was a tough job for all the jury members, but I think they've done a wonderful job in determining who should be there. So congratulations to everybody. uh, uh, this is a difficult time for everybody, and I even like the whole idea, the topic of being unlocking in the lockdown. I think that itself is wonderful to kind of in some ways express yourselves and express what it is that you feel, think, and experience. So I think it's a wonderful opportunity, and I'm very happy that a lot of you have taken advantage of this. I would also like to thank my colleagues, Dr. Sangram, Dr. Amya, and Dr. Atanudev, for the wonderful work that they've done in conducting these series of competitions. And we kind of think that okay, this is a lockdown period, nothing can happen. So it's wonderful that actually the students have been engaged, and you have managed to bring out all the creativity in them. It's also a good mix of not just not just the cultural, but also to help in utilizing some of the things you have learned through the more technical aspects. Like you had one about teaching and learning, where I saw there were some people who were talking about how they had learned various tools, how they'd done various courses, and they got certification for that. So it was a nice mix of the two, where you could see essentially how they've been able to do some of these things. I think I would also like to thank a lot, and I think they have played a very important role, and that is the student coordinators. I think the coordinators who have really kind of taken this to another level, because I know as it is on normal days it is quite difficult, but to do something like this in a virtual situation, in a lockdown period, it must have been very difficult. So I commend you for all your efforts. Thank you, all of you. And again, once again, I would like to say congratulations to all the winners. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now it's time to showcase the e-certificate, e-mail certificate, and the gift voucher of all the winners. So I request to showcase the e-certificate and gift voucher.
All the winners, participants, and the coordinators, you will be getting the e-certificates and the gift vouchers through your email ID. By tomorrow, you will be getting everything. But just for the formality, we are showcasing your certificate and your gift voucher on the screen. So congratulations, all of you. So this is for the first category, embracing the nature. And here is the gift voucher of 1,000 rupees Amazon gift card, so you can purchase something on the lockdown. So being at home. This is G Akhila for the Paint Your Dreams track 2. This is your gift voucher. You'll be getting all this in your mail ID tomorrow. So in the third category, learning, teaching new tools and techniques, Saswat Kumar Swai. So congratulations. Here is your gift voucher. Fourth category, build on your family relationship and family stories. Subhasri Raut. This is your voucher. And the next category, read a book and learn how to write review stories. Sunayana Das. Here is your gift. The next category is videography, photography, and creating a collage. Prarana Pradap Pradhan. Congratulations. Here is your gift. Next category is social responsibility activity in our community. Sunanda Priyadarsini. So here is your gift card. Congratulations. N. Saranya, preparing traditional food. This is your gift. Next category, cultural track. Silly Mahakul. Congratulations. Next category, Trisa De, the best out of West. Here is your gift card. So you'll be getting all this. Don't worry, by tomorrow. So you can plan what to purchase. Congratulations. So next is sports yoga and meditation. Prajakta Panda. Congratulations. Here is your gift card. And finally, Kishan Kumar and Singh, any new innovation and creativity. And here is your gift card, gift voucher. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, sir. So we have our winners, some of our winners. So to share their experience, how they unlock their lockdown period. So we have Prerana, Saranya, Subhashri. So please, you can share your experience. So please, Prerana, you can share.
Hello.
Yes, Prerana is audible.
Good evening, everyone. Amazing concept to bring out and showcase the hidden talent of students, especially in such a pandemic situation. Learned many things from the session provided by mentors and also from the co-participants. I enjoyed a lot throughout the journey of self-engineering and productivity. Thanks, Centurion, to providing me such a wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
So now we have Saranya also. So Saranya.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I am feeling so happy to get this. And actually, my hobby is to cook. Hobby is to cooking. I am not even getting any words. That actually I am cooked so many stuff in this lockdown. But when I have accepted, when I have gave my name to this participation, but I am unable to do so many cook items. But at least I have done 3, where you know that this is a very pandemic situation in home and also outside. We have so many works if we are in home. Like that, I have faced some problem. But anyways, I did and I got that. I'm so happy. Thank you.
So now we have Subhasri Raut.
Good evening, everyone. I'm really thankful to everyone who has been behind the whole project of Unlocked in Lockdown. It literally did unlock our productivity, which was the purpose behind the whole project. I'm really glad that my family's story appreciated by everyone. It was a journey of so many days that I didn't even focus on what I was working on, but rather I was glad that this indeed helped me in getting more precious in my family, which was literally which will always be with me, along with the appreciation that I got from everyone during the process. I'm really thankful to everyone. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you.
So now we have now Prajakta Panda.
Hello.
Yes, it's audible, Prajakta.
Okay. Uh, okay. I'm really very happy with the results that came out, and I received many ideas about different productivity which is um, done in these competitions and all. So I'm really happy, and I actually didn't know that I have got the award also. It was really very good to know about it. I was not expecting, but unexpectedly, I'm very excited right now. Can't describe. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we're next step, Tisa Day.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Yes, it's audible, Trisha.
Okay, thank you so much, Centurion University, for such a platform. Also, the jury, they have encouraged us a lot, and I was actually excited about it, also nervous at the same time. And thank you. Actually, I have not expected to be the winner, and I don't have much to say. And thank you.
So now next step, Sunanya Das.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sunanya Das, and first of all, I want to thank you, Centurion University, for providing such platform, and thank you, Dr. Atanu sir, for providing the guidance properly needed. And I'm very, very thankful for everyone of the jury to choose me as the winner of this track. And thank you. That's all I want to say.
So next we have Sasu Swai.
Hello.
Yes, it's audible.
Hello. Good evening, all. And today I am very excited and very much thankful to all my faculty members and given for giving me this opportunity to speak something new and speak a few words of behalf of faculty that I have in this pandemic situation. I have done many courses. That was myself for my self study, but unlocked in lockdown. This opportunity gave me that idea to how to spend time in this pandemic situation, and this is the right way. I think the students can gain their knowledge in this lockdown. Especially many of students, they are sitting idle, and I think many of us, my friends also, they are doing such activities, and this unlocking lockdown activities gave me that productivity idea to do something in this lockdown. So I think this is the best time to express something new, to encourage for their future. And thank you.
Thank you. So next we have G Akhila. So please.
So good evening, everyone. First of all, I really love this great initiative taken by the management that unlocked in lockdown project on self-engineering and productivity. I'm really glad that I won this competition with the theme Paint on Dreams. Which really helped me in digging out the animated and energized ideas during this lockdown. At first, I literally stuck in this lockdown, and it turned to be a great task to spend daily. But this theme of unlocking lockdown helped me to overcome all the sick and tired minds and turn to a great time pass. I learned a new way of sketching. Thank you to the management and a special thanks to Athanudev sir, my mentor, who has conducted all the channels of this program stunningly, especially that caricature video conference and the novel writing and all. Thank you.
So next we have Selim Mahapur. So please, you can share your experience.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Shaili Mahapur. First of all, thank you to the management that they gave us such an opportunity to share our talents and all. And I'm really thankful that they gave us such an opportunity like Unlocked in Lockdown, the theme. That was really very exciting. And I was especially very excited to grab the opportunity at first when I saw it. So at first in lockdown, I was going on searching for here and that what should I do, how to spend my time, and then that opportunity came, and I really had to grab it. And to be honest, it was such a really very good experience. Thank you.
Thank you. So now we have Pratyasa Mantit, are also the host, to share her experience.
So thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my love towards the nature. And actually, I'm not expected this prize, but I'm happy. I'm involved in this event from the beginning to the end. So thank you, Centurion. Thank you all the mentors, and congratulations all the winners and all the participants. Thank you. So now I request Dr. Sangram Kesari Swaisa to give the vote of thanks.
Before I give the vote of thanks, this is my responsibility that this is our responsibility that we showcase gratitude towards all the volunteers, all the coordinators, you people helped in the last like a few days to arrange this particular event. Normally we thought that let us give the prizes like sending an email. But later on, discussing with the like seniors, CEO sir, VC madam, and all, so we decided let us have a good function where we will be really showcasing. And this is all because of you people. You cooperated us and you contributed to do this. So within last week, we could manage to have this particular program, and we could able to come live and do all this honor and all. So now I would like to request to receive virtually all your appreciation certificates, all the 8 people you have coordinated the whole program. So here is your certificate of appreciation. You will be getting all in your email, but this is all ready for you. So first of all, I would like to thank Sunanda Priyadarshini and Asis Vipin Kurumalli and Pratyasa Manti, Piyush Pradhan, Aditya Mohanty, Ankita Mahato, Saurabh Sambit, P. Rahul Rao finally. So thank you all of you. Because of your cooperation and effort only, we could make this event a success. So formally, the vote of thanks, I think we have already come to the end of the program. So good evening, everyone. My dear students, faculty colleagues, staff members, senior members of the university, and the Honorable Vice Chancellor. I'm really happy to propose the vote of thanks for this particular occasion. I, on behalf of the whole university and on my own behalf, extend a very hearty vote of thanks to all the participants and a big congratulations to all the winners of all the 12 tracks. Thank you, all of you, really. And as you people know that the number of COVID-19 cases in our country is increasing day by day, and the lockdown across the nation, and now we are in the unlock phase. But when we planned and initiated this particular program, at that time the lockdown was there, and the university is still in lockdown. So university has been shut down due to the lockdown, and you people are now left with a lot of free time, and like besides your online classes, your online examinations, etc. So that's why we thought that how to engage all of you. Okay. So this does not mean that you sit at home and let the time pass by. So there were numerous opportunities, and you people have utilized your time productively and gain something out of it. So dear all Centurions, thank you all of you. And this is a new initiative, and this is also an experiment for all of us. Dr. Atanu, Dr. Amia, the great colleagues, and we teamed off, and we could manage the whole event for last 2.5 months properly, and we came to an end. Thank you, Dr. Atanu and Dr. Amia. And so actually this was a competition and initiative kind of thing, where your inner talent to inculcate and capture the values which are sustainable and also contributing towards communities as a unique theme, this particular unique theme. Actually, this theme was proposed by Dr. Ramya. Thank you, Dr. Ramya, for proposing this such a nice theme, unlocked in lockdown. So this was like open, this particular program was open to all the students, irrespective of campus, irrespective of year, branch, school. So whatever the Centurion students are there, so they can participate in the competition. So actually the idea was to engage students to inculcate and capture our values, focusing on sustainability and contributing towards the society. So I would like to request all of you that this is not the end. So we should continue doing whatever the good work that we are doing. And as I have announced that this is the part 1. So we can also plan that I hope this lockdown may continue for maybe some more time. So we will be also having such type of programs in future too. Thank you, all of you, and thank you. I would like to thank our like all faculty colleagues, all the staff members, all the top management, the CEO sir, Vinit Chatul sir, Vice Chancellor, Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Supriya Patnaik, our President Dr. Muktikant Mishra, our Vice President Professor D.N. Rao, all the members of the community, the university for supporting us and helping us and giving us the courage that we could finish this event a proper way. Thank you so much. And this is to say bye to everyone. So we are closing here with the hope that you will be once again meeting in a short time. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.